Welcome back to the Virtuous Woman Show, and I believe you are being blessed by our guest today. So please don't touch that dial. Please tag a friend, welcome them so that they can be helped and they can grow together with us. So our sister Jocelyn, before we went for the break, we spoke very nice things, and they're powerful and they're nice, especially that one for the case studies and you impacting the society. That is very, very amazing. But there are women that are so caught up on impulse buying. They don't plan something, they don't plan on buying this, but when they go, maybe they see their friend with this, they want to buy. What's your advice on such ladies when it comes to their financial management?
You know, ladies like nice things.
Yes.
And I like to be like their friends. So sometimes it may lead them to impulse buying. But the only thing that can stop it is personal financial discipline.
Okay.
And it can only come when you do a budget, and you stick to the budget. When you plan, like when I get money, I need to buy this item.
Yeah.
So when that money comes, it will not go everywhere.
Okay.
It will go to that item. So the area of budgeting is of importance in your life.
Okay.
And budgets, you keep it a budget every day. Beginning of the year, people make resolutions.
A lot of them.
A lot of them.
Yes.
I want to buy this. I want to do this. I want to do this. List them down. Go to the next page. You said you're going to buy a home or a car. List the ways of how you're going to raise that money. Where are you going to get the money to finance those budgets you've written down?
Yes.
So you write all of them. Go now to the next page. Have another page for your budget for the month.
Okay.
Start with the things you want. Then vis-a-vis your income expectation.
Yeah.
Unangojea kupata pesa kwa maziwa yako ya ng'ombe, utauza mboga zako, na hii expected income, na hii expected expenditure should rhyme.
Okay.
So you start with the very important items.
Okay.
Start with your rent, start with school fees when you need to pay school fees, the essentials, power, water. Then if the finances are there, now you can go to the rest.
Okay.
On a monthly basis. If you did not meet this month, forward what you did not accomplish this month to the next month.
Oh, wow, that's good.
So that you are accountable to yourself.
Okay.
Then you are going to avoid impulse buying. Because sometimes you buy those things. When you get to the house, you don't like them. You don't like them.
And you end up not wearing them or using them.
Yes.
And you keep them.
You keep them or give them out.
Yes. And some of them were even maybe pricey or expensive.
Of course.
But you because you bought it without thinking, without budgeting.
You don't have to buy a dress because you've seen it. You buy a dress because you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking of a budget, that's very key. And you've said we keep a budget every day.
Yes.
Every day.
Yes.
And you also talked of discipline. You know, all of us want to go and do these things, buy and go for holidays and do this. But there's something you've talked about, discipline, which is key.
Yes.
Now, at what age should a woman begin to budget and be disciplined? Do we start at our 40s? At what age do we start?
I can say there's no age to start.
Yes.
But you can start as soon as you are 9 years.
Okay.
Because we don't do because we are told. We do because we see.
Okay.
Monkey do.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yes. Monkey see. So what we see with our families, within our families, or within our setup, uncles, brothers, moms, what we see them do when we are very young, we tend to replicate it when we grow up.
Yeah.
So when you're in 9 years, you give your child 100 shillings as a gift.
Okay.
Watch them. How do they use it?
Okay.
Do they go to the shop, buy sweets, and then they come running, laughing? Or they even buy an item? That one is an investor.
Okay.
When they go buying sweets, that one is a spender. So you take it and you can study their life and correct it at that age. When they go to high school, I've seen girls, Reverend, if you've not seen it, during closure of high school, the girls, they are always at Mutumba Place, all of them. Buying Mutumba because they saved. Yes, they saved their pocket money.
Wow.
Yeah, they come buying Mutumba. And so, to me, there's no hurry age to start. Okay. You can start as early as possible, but make sure you mentor them. Like if you are a member of a circle, and you have this facility for children, or even in a bank, open accounts for them. Let them know you're saving for them. Sometimes you even send them to go and put the money for themselves. Wow. When they are 18 years, let them take over their accounts if you are able. If you are not able, because the money is not always there. If you are not able, you can just teach them, but you must be saving. The ultimate thing is to know how to save. Don't eat everything. Save. Just save. Well, even when you're budgeting, you must have a saving. A savings is always good because if you don't have savings, you're not growing. Yeah,
you're right. And there are some mistakes that women do when it comes to finances. And I know you've dealt with women, you offer advice.
I've also had my own mistakes.
You've also had your own mistakes. Maybe you could share with us some of the mistakes that you've done with finances. Maybe one, and then the common ones that women do.
Let me start with the common one that women do. At this age, when there is a lot of money looking for people, you can get a loan anytime, anywhere. Even when you're sitting in your house, mobile money, those apps, you don't think about it. You only think about the small problem you're having. You don't think about the repayment. Maybe the money is not there when it's supposed to be paid. What happens is that you go to another app, you borrow to pay this one. If it is a bank A, you take a loan from bank A. What you did with that loan, you went and bought furniture for your house. Is furniture an investment?
No.
Does furniture give you back returns? You can only buy furniture with your profit. Or if you have a steady income that is going to pay the loan. So sometimes we take a loan, you go buy furniture, you buy clothes, you buy a lot of food, you go for an holiday. When now you're unable to pay, you go to Circle B, or you go to a financial institution B, you get another loan. You settle the A, you go to the B. You are always mateka.
Umefungwa.
Uwezi toka. Not unless God helps you to live within your means and the purpose to grow. Because if you don't live within your means and purpose to grow, you live in other people's lives, within other people's lives. And God has made us differently. Even we are blessed differently. So if I see you with a new car and say, oh, do that car. I also need that car. You shop until you
drop. And then you drop, then you're broken.
You're broken. You are broken. The financial mistake I've ever done, I cannot remember, but I've done many, of course, as a human being.
Maybe investing in the wrong places.
Don't talk about it. Today, you tell me people are taking money somewhere and then invest and you'll get a higher return. I'll ask you, who is the one who is calling us to go and give money so that we can get more money? Don't they need that money themselves?
You're right.
Why should they call for me? Why should they look for me? Because I also made a mistake. We invested in those schemes. Today I miss even good investment because I'm over-conscious.
Wow. And it's good to be conscious and to be cautious at the same time so that we don't keep on repeating
the same thing,
the same mistakes, especially when it comes to financially, because it puts you on one step and one place that you don't grow because you keep making these mistakes, and especially the schemes that come.
They are about to.
And they're about to start.
Now they are about to. Next year is an election year.
Yes. And it's good for women to be aware that they are about to.
They are about to.
And they're supposed to guard their money jealously. Now, about when it comes to financial, the journey, the women that are saying, Aki, please, I really want to be financially independent and to do my own thing. COVID-19 came to show us the structures, especially women, how we are. Are you strong? Are your financial structure strong or weak? So what would you advise? What's your advice to a woman that feels like, well, I just want to start my own thing. I want to be financially independent. So what would you tell them?
I would just tell them to do the right thing.
Okay.
For you to be financially, to have financial freedom, financial independence, financial liberation,
yes,
you must purpose to have a plan on how to get there.
Okay.
So as you save your money, make sure you save it well.
Okay.
So that that independence comes with disposal, the disposable income.
Okay.
Because you cannot have the independence when you don't have any disposable income.
Okay.
So every time you make sure you have enough money, you have saved, you have kept it somewhere.
Okay.
Independence also comes with you have to be disciplined for you to be independent. And sometimes it can be misused, the word independence. Some women will think, if I have my money, I'll do my things. He doesn't have to know.
Yes.
That's not true.
Yes.
It's not the right way.
Yes.
You get financial independence when you have enough money, you can afford to go for a trip. And without a debt.
Yes. Wow. That's something.
You can afford to buy something without a debt.
Yes.
And without struggle. You are financially liberated.
Wow.
You don't have to take a loan to buy a household item.
Okay.
You have the financial independence.
Wow.
There is some disposal of some finances at your every level.
Okay.
Yes.
Wonderful. I believe you've been blessed. I've been blessed, and you know what? I'm at that point whereby I'm telling God, God, I want to be financially independent. And she's talked something that is very good. When you are financially independent, you don't go forward with a big head and you say, I don't need my husband if you're married. I know it all. No, there is a way that is good, whereby you want to go for a holiday without a loan. You can do things without having a loan. That's what we are calling for. And I believe that comes when we are able to manage our finances well. Yes, women, we can manage our finances well. If you're given 100 bob, if you're a stay-at-home mom or you're a working mom, whatever level you are, there is a way you can manage your finances. And now as we finish, I know some of you are looking at me and are asking, how can we get to her? So how can the women get to you if they want to see you, if they want help, they want direction? How can they find you?
They can find me at our office. Our office is in Nakuru, Kariba Road, within Deliverance Church. That's where we have our Sacco, Ukombosi Sacco Limited. I serve God in the area of the Sacco. You can come there. Even if you don't get me, you get our staff. Okay. You just need to have a registration of 1,000 shillings, and you will start from there. You will grow with us, and there is always improvement. Just come, let's have a talk, let's grow together, and the Lord will bless you.
Amen.
Our number is 0719. That is office number 0719-312-307.
Thank you. I believe you've been blessed. And until we meet again next time, stay focused. You're a powerful woman, and God is together with you. From Jocelyn and I, we wish you a wonderful evening, and we say bye.
Bye.
God bless,
God bless you.